Hello viewers, we hope you are all are well. So in this video we are going to explain few errors which you might encounter while using this high power soldering station DSS HP 300. There are three type of error which you might face while using this station. The first error you will face that the unit will not be switching on. In this case we need to just check the fuse which is located on the rear side of this unit. See, we can use a flat type screwdriver uh, to eject this fuse holder and check the continuity of fuse. So one extra fuse is also provided in this fuse holder socket. So we will check this the fuse with the help of a multimeter, and if the continuity is okay, then the fuse is okay. Otherwise, if you find it faulty, then you can replace it. And after just inserting the fuse holder back into the socket, the unit will will certainly switch on. We can check also. Yes, we can see that unit is now switching on. So let's switch it off once again. The second error you might see is the sensor error. Sensor error means that there might be a problem in the sensor of the soldering iron or the sensor circuit. The first thing you need to check is the resistance of the sensor. So to resolve this error, this sensor error, we need to check the resistance between the sensor. So the procedure we will explain. So first we need to open the barrel with the help of this silicone pad. Now take out the barrel and the tip as well, and remove these three screws with the help of a screwdriver. These three screws which are mounted on this flange, this metal flange, we need to remove these three screws to remove the heating element. You can see that all three screws has been removed. Now just pull out this heating element by pushing this cord. So we need to take out the heating element. This is how heating element is separated from the base holder. Now we need to check the resistance between these 2 points. See, these blue and red wires denote the connections of sensor. We need to check the resistance between these 2 points. You can see that the resistance is around 1 mega ohm or more than that. Ideally it should be less than 8 ohm. We need to replace this sensor to make it functional again. We have desoldered the two points of the sensor. Now we will check the resistance once again. It is under 8 ohm. It means the sensor is now fine, and after replacing the sensor, it is giving the accurate value. It should be less than 8 ohm, which we can easily see. Now the sensor has been replaced, and after just assembling the handle once again, we will see that the unit will be back in function. We have to just insert all the part in reverse order. First we need to just insert the heating element, then fasten all three screws. Placing the sensor, we are now just made the things once in order, and we are now just fastening the three screws, then inserting the bit and the fixing the barrel as well. Now the iron is ready to test. We will connect it to the main unit and switch the unit on, and we will see whether the unit is functioning or not. So we can see the temperature is gradually rising. Earlier it was flashing SE error. Now it is gaining the temperature. It means the sensor was faulty, which we replaced, and now the unit is perfectly okay and is working fine. Another error you might anticipate is the HE error. When we switch the unit on, we can see the temperature is not rising, and HE error will be flashing on the display soon. We have to wait for a few seconds, and after that we will see the HE error flashing on the display. Now we can see the HE error is flashing on the display. It means there might be any problem in the heating element circuit or the heating element, sorry. So first thing we need to check is the heating element. We need to check the resistance between two terminals of heating element. First thing we need to do is to switch the unit off. Now we just pick the soldering iron from the stand and remove the barrel first by unscrewing it with the help of a silicone pad supplied along with the unit. Take out the barrel and the tip as well, and then remove these three screws mounted on the flange of heating element with the help of a star shaped screwdriver. Now we have removed these three screws. Now we need to push the cord from behind and just take out the heating element, then pull it from the base. So let's check the heating element. We can see there are three terminals. First one is the grounding terminal, which is connected to the flange. So we need to measure the resistance between these two terminals, which are connected to the white wire. So let's measure with the help of a multimeter the resistance between these two terminals. You can see the resistance is above the range. So we have examined this heating element and found it faulty. So we will take a new heating element and just check the resistance between the same two terminals. It is the resistance is less than 1 ohm. Ideally it should be less than 2 ohm. So it is under the desired range. It means the heating element is okay. Now we will insert this heating element and replace the faulty one. Just insert the heating element onto the base by just pushing it and then just pulling the wire back. Now we have replaced the heating element and we are now fixing the screws which we removed earlier. Now insert the soldering bit and fix the barrel as well. So after this assembly is over, we will connect the soldering iron to the main unit and check the functionality once again. Now we have connected the unit to the soldering iron and now switching the unit on, we can see that the temperature is now rising. We can see the temperature is rising. Earlier it was flashing an HE error, but now the temperature is gradually rising. We need to just press this push button to increase the temperature. Now the error which we were facing earlier, that HE error, that is resolved now and the unit is now ready to use. So in this video we have explained you various steps to resolve the errors which you might face while using this soldering station. I think you consider this video suitable and it will certainly help you to for troubleshooting this soldering station. So thanks for watching this video. Have a nice day.